Oh my god, Preston's legs. What happened to his legs? Chapter 7. The silence that followed was deafening. Preston lay sprawled at the bottom of the staircase, his body contorted at angles that should have been impossible. His legs, the same legs that had carried him down the stairs just moments ago, were now twisted beneath him like broken branches. His face was a mask of shock and agony, his mouth open in a silent scream. My legs, he finally managed to choke out. I can't feel my legs. The crowd surged backward, then forward again, a chaotic tide of black tie and evening gowns. Someone screamed. Someone else shouted for a doctor. A woman in diamonds fainted dead away, her champagne glass shattering on the marble floor. But I didn't move. I stood exactly where I was, Sebastian's arm still steady beneath my hand, and watched as the scene unfolded exactly as I had predicted. Serena was the first to reach him. She dropped to her knees beside Preston, her white gown staining red with blood from a gash on his forehead. Preston, can you hear me? It's okay, I'm here. What did you do to me? Preston's voice was raw, desperate. His hands scrabbled at his legs, but there was no response. Nothing. Serena, what did you do? I didn't. I gave you the orchid extract, just like I said. Then why can't I feel anything? Why can't I feel my legs? The room's medical professionals were already moving toward him. Dr. Harrison, the chief neurologist who had consulted on Preston's case, pushed through the crowd with a grim expression. He knelt beside Preston and began a rapid assessment, checking pupils, testing reflexes, probing the legs with a pin. When he looked up, his face was pale. Mr. Sterling, I need you to tell me exactly what you've been taking. The orchid, Preston gasped. Serena's orchid. And some other things she gave me. Vitamins. Supplements, Dr. Harrison's eyes shifted to Serena. What other things? Serena's face had gone white. Just natural compounds. Things to help the nerve regeneration. Nothing dangerous, Miss Moon, Mr. Sterling's bones have become dangerously brittle. His femurs show signs of significant decalcification, and there appears to be necrosis in both the bone and soft tissue. This isn't nerve damage anymore. This is systemic degeneration. Impossible. Serena scrambled to her feet, pointing wildly at me. This is Willow's doing. She must have poisoned him somehow. She was jealous that I cured him and she couldn't. Every head in the room turned toward me. I remained perfectly still, my expression calm. Mrs. Sterling, I said, raising my voice slightly, would you please show everyone the video you sent me? Victoria stepped forward from the edge of the crowd. Her face was a study in controlled fury, the mask of a woman who had just watched her son collapse and was only barely holding herself together. Of course, Miss Evans, she pulled out her phone, connected it to the ballroom's projection system, and pressed play. The massive screen at the front of the room flickered to life, showing a security camera feed from the Sterling mansion's kitchen. The footage showed Serena preparing the orchid extract. She was alone, or so she thought. She ground the dried plant into a powder, mixed it with water, and then paused. Her eyes darted to the door. Satisfied that no one was watching, she reached into her pocket and withdrew a small, unlabeled vial. The camera captured every detail as she added 3 drops of a clear liquid to the mixture. Then she swirled the bottle, capped it, and smiled at her reflection in the window. The room erupted. What the hell is that? She added something.